Hello everyone and welcome. So I do have quite a few mobile gadgets, for example my mobile phone, my camera, my 3DS and my iPad. So with each mobile gadget I receive a cable, and the thing is, at some point you will have too many cables to manage and they do cause quite a bit of clutter. So today I'd like to show you how I manage my cables, and but before that I'd like to bring in the drink for today. So I've already poured myself a glass of Coca-Cola Life. So this is Coca-Cola with less sugar and with stevia, and I think stevia is a plant extract. So I saw this a few weeks ago at my local supermarket and I decided to try it, and I cannot tell the difference between this and regular cola. So I'm going to take a sip and go on with the program. And so the solution to the clutter is actually quite simple. So I actually got this from my mother. She gave this to me. I saw that she has one of these things. This is a insert for handbags, or handbag liners, and you can actually get them for quite cheap. So if you have handbags, you probably know what these are, and the good thing about them is they do have many compartments. So and here there are already 4 compartments, so 1, 2, 3 and 4, and here there are another 6 compartments, 4 on the front and 2 at the back, and inside there are 2 compartments that allow you to be zipped up and 1 open compartment. So I think originally these are meant for handbags, so you just put your essential items here, and when you decided that, hey, I want to carry another handbag today, just take out your essential items and chuck it into the other handbag and you're ready to go. So I'd like to show you what cables I put here in this bag, because what I do is I do not carry duplicate cables. I store away the rest of my cables in storage. So the first cable I have here is a normal USB to micro USB cable. So this is standard equipment. So my mobile phone, this camera all uses this cable, so it's essential, and I have quite a few of them, and the rest are in storage. So that's one. And the second cable is Apple's proprietary cable, because Apple love proprietary stuff, and it means that I have to carry my USB to Lightning cable with me. And I also have a 1 terabyte hard disk, which supports USB 3.0. So this is the USB 3.0 cable. And for my 3DS proprietary connectors, but you know, if you want to carry your 3DS around, there isn't other choice. And then that's all I have on the front side. So let me show you what I have on the other side. So here I have my camera connection kit. So I use this to transfer image between my camera or from my camera to my iPad. Alternatively, I use this to record things on my iPad by connecting a microphone. So I have 2 microphones, and both of them work on the iPad without external power. So, and the downside of this thing is it's really expensive for what it is, but and here I have my regular USB on the go cable, nothing much, it's cheap, generic, so about 6 times cheaper than the Apple cable. And here I have, this is a USB to mini USB cable, so I need to use it for my other microphone, so it stays in the bag. And finally, I have my cheap generic earbuds here that came free with my old mobile phone. And if you can imagine, this cable here, which I'm using for this mic, also goes into this bag. And I also carry with me a spare portable battery. So I bought this. This is a 3500 milliamp hour battery, so it's good enough for one charge. So I'm gonna leave it here. And as I bought this battery, they were having a promotion, and I was able to get a second portable battery. So this is a 3000 milliamp hour battery, and they are slim enough to be carried around. But what are cables without chargers? So this is a wall adapter. I usually carry around one that has a higher output. This outputs about 2 amperes of current, and it's suitable to be used to charge my iPad, which I think the iPad charges about 2.1 milliamp. Outputs about 2.1 milliamp. Sorry, 2.1 ampere at 5 volts. So that's one. And the last thing that I have here is a spare charger. I carry this around because even though it only outputs 1 ampere of current at 5 volts, this thing is small enough just in case I lose the other charger or I need to charge 2 devices at the same time in a hotel room. You never know, so I carry an extra wall adapter around. Yeah, so that's it. That's all I have in the bag here, and this bag can be expanded. So there are buttons here that you can just make them a little bit more compact. And I'm gonna take another sip of my cola. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm going to put everything back here. So let's start with the first item that I showed you. The mini micro USB cable. And I'm going for the second item, which is the lightning cable. And the third item that I showed you was this, the USB 3.0 cable. And the fourth item would be my 3DS cable. And then I showed you my camera kit adapter. And then USB on the go cable. And mini USB cable. And my headphones. And finally the batteries. And the adapter. So the advantage is they do not tangle together in my bag. And that's all the time I have today, and I hope I've given you some ideas about how you can arrange your cables. And thank you very much for watching. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, and if you would like to subscribe to my channel for more. Thank you, and I'll see you next time. Bye.